And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did you maintain secrecy with that many?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
A dangerous choice.
You know what I just realized too? Is kind of funny how when we first met Jacob and we got inside this like research facility thing, he was like, "It's good to see you," looking at Liara, and they have never met before. Liara wasn't on our ship, and we never took Jacob to Ilium to see and meet Liara. But I don't know. I just thought about that right now as Liara was talking. Why would you bring families here if you're hiding from Cerberus?
So these refugees brought everyone with them?
Yes. We have about 17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents. I promised these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine. Okay. Everyone left gets out of here alive.
There's a lot on the line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Just because you survived one suicide mission doesn't mean you get two.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
Will do.
Could someone tend to his gunshot wound? Like, what are we doing here? Oh, this is a cool looking view. What is this? Data pad. Bryn Cole, personal log. With Jacob's help, we have managed to ascertain that several of our colleagues were in fact killed. Contracts terminated is what Cerberus called it. Makita, Scott, Daniel, Chun Hei, Annika, and so many others I didn't even know about. All of them gone, disappeared without a trace. Just like that. We should have left sooner. I don't know why we waited so long. I can't remember what seemed so important that we had to stay just one more day. What was I thinking? Look, you're having doubts. Liara's jumping on stuff. It's fine.
Dr. Cole? Got a moment?
Of course.
Alright, let's talk here. You and Jacob? Implying they're together? Question mark?
What's your relationship with Jacob? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the elusive man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
Cerberus work.
What kind of work did you do for Cerberus?
Until the elusive man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The elusive man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
You escaped from Cerberus?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
Tell me about your experiment.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Cerberus work. Wait, there was another thing here, wasn't there?
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
I thought there was a
Thank
third
you again
option.
for everything you're doing for us.
But I guess we answered that?
If we don't get those guns on the roof fixed, Cerberus will blow our shuttles to pieces.
Oh, it was running from Cerberus. Okay, there we go. But we did
Thanks,
ask
Dr.
all that.
Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Calm down. Commander Shepard's here.
So what?
So relax. We've got a little time.
It's a narrator. The narrator. Turian toxin data. Oh, this is for the Citadel. Yep.
Some kind of poison. Tailored to Turians.
Yep, that's for one of the missions we have there. Datapad. Personal log. Damina Segupta. Attempts are ongoing to figuring out what the end product of our research was meant for. While it is obvious that the delivery system was to be implant reliant, with evident neurological applications, many questions remain as of yet unanswered. The loss of Dr. Horace Armstrong in particular is hindering our efforts to speedily reconstruct the nature of the elusive man's goals. We have several parts of the whole which lead us to a chilling conclusions, but we are nowhere near figuring out what said whole might be, and that is what scares me the most. Mike, your weapon is holstered. This is revolutionary. So the mechanic does exist within the game. I didn't even notice that until you just told me that. Yeah, that's true. So why would they put it for this one mission, but not allow it for the entire game? That's a good point, man. I was like... I'm just walking around looking at stuff, not paying attention. I'm glad you pointed that out. That is bizarre.
I'm not willing to die to save this data.
Let me. I'll purge it and meet you at the shuttle bay.
I don't want to die.
Go! Just go.
No, I'm okay. Let's just do this. Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
Look, let's just focus on getting out of here alive.
I thought that was two males talking. Apparently this woman's voice sounded like a man's. I don't know. What's in here?
These civilians had no hope of coming out of this
Yep,
alive.
not going in
A
there.
hastily assembled militia is no match for a Cerberus force of any kind.
I thought we...
Shepard, I'm in here.
There's a war on... What does he want with us? Why does he care?
Who knows? He's crazy. You can't plan for crazy.
I realized you weren't holding the barrel of your gun to everyone's head like on Palavin's moon.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Good catch. Remington says, "How you dare to assume someone's voice? How dare I?" Hey man, I just figured. That's what it sounded like, did it not? I mean, go back at the VOD and hear it. At least to my ears, that's what I heard. Outpost reports Jacob Taylor. Outpost now 48% operational. We've reorganized some of the storage rooms around the central core, turning them into living units in order to save power. The outer areas are all condemned now, which should provide us with a buffer. Should Cerberus agents find us. Guns are functional, but I don't like how exposed they are. We're going to look into finding us some shielding on the black market. Right. I guess we'll take that. Level up. What's going on in here, Jacob?
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute. This is crazy. I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
Same, dude.
I know the feeling. So how'd you become a gun for hire?
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
Mothman, what's going on, man? It suits you.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people, defending their ideals. I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
Found what he's meant to do. Ever think about this? Is just like we're talking about stuff, and then it's just like, have you thought about your father lately, Jacob?
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
That was okay. Yeah, we ain't talking about that. Tell me about Dr. Cole.
How long have you known Britt?
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
But what's up with you and her, buddy?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her?
Knew it.
You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life. Whatever's left of it.
Cool. So Jacob has kind of settled down after the whole collector base stuff. Kind of cool. How did you end up here?
What's the story, Jacob? Why are you working at a place like this?
Yeah.
After we got back, well, things look different when you come back from a suicide mission alive. So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
You sat on a beach? Oh no, poor... This makes me think of Mordin. After the Reaper War, Mordin Solus just wanted to go on a beach and run scans on seashells.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I like where I'm at. I'm important to these people. I want a life. I want a family.
Sure, I get that.
No, Shepard. The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Whoa. Alright, last thing to ask here. Moffat says, what did I miss in the first 2 hours? We spent about 30 minutes finishing up scanning the galaxy map. And then we did a Cerberus mission on Noveria. And then we started this mission here. The ex-Cerberus scientist mission here. So, haven't missed too much. This mission is actually like the first, like, real, like, story sort of mission. So, not too much. Got any Cerberus intel?
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with indoctrination. I know that. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I mean, was I blind? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to know how this all plays out.
Right.
Alright. Glad we had a chance to talk, Jacob.
I should focus on getting these people out of here.
You bet. Let's get to it.
He's like, yeah, Shepard, there's people's lives are on the line here. Exciting Mass Effect side missions, Kappa. Hey man, they're pretty good. Nothing is as bad as just scanning planets over and over for resources. Still not as bad as, you know, exploring things on the Mako.
Right. I trust him.
But my daughter, she's just a baby.
They keep saying stuff. Or if I should say stuff. Okay, the N7 mission is just to fend off waves of enemies anyway. Yeah. That's pretty much all they've been. I want to hear more of these people talk here. Hang on. Alright, let's see if they say anything, otherwise we're gone. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get out there. Climb. It's good to practice something. How come Edie didn't say anything to Jacob? What the heck? I was waiting on that. M6 Carnifex. That is a pistol. Let's go ahead and give that to someone. Let's see. Where is it at? Ooh. Eclipse mercenary stuff. Expensive but powerful weapon. Its marketing materials feature a charging Krogan with the slogan. I like that. Don't you wish Carnifex was at your side? I like that. That's good. Okay. Remington says the only AAA title in third person I've played is Fallout, so Mass Effect side missions seem pretty horrible to me. Literally filler? I would agree, there's some that are like kind of bad and stuff, but there are some side missions that are pretty good throughout the things there. Nep Spartan, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. The hen cannon.
Hostiles on sensors.
Okay, we gotta get rid of that first. Wait. Okay, there we go. They're not gonna turn around after, you know, a shield pylon just, you know, gets destroyed. Oh, Edie, I'm shooting at your bum. Okay, well, I guess I better move up here. Let's do all that. I hope they didn't set a turret down. Go to cover. Nope. Get out of here. This guy. I love the biotic combos. Those are so good. There's one guy, but hang on, wait, I want to see if there's no other loot here. Generator. Just this one guy. That panic, though. I thought that was supposed to heal me. Whoops, I used the wrong weapon. Yeah, I thought Reeve was supposed to heal my HP, but I guess not. Maybe I have to upgrade it a little bit more. Right now, it's not very strong. jeez. Get out of there. Shepard. God damn.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Nope. The heck? Okay, alright. We are... I like how they just automatically run over there. This is solid combat music. Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Remington says, I'm gonna open Overlord's track on YouTube and listen to it later. That was so good. Yeah, the combat music from Mass Effect 2's Overlord DLC, that's some good music right there. Wait, this is Overlord's theme, is it not? Maybe? I think it might be. Yeah, I think it is. It is. I hope there wasn't anything up there because I might have missed some stuff. Oh wait, I can get back up there. Never mind. Okay, good. Thanks, game.
We must locate the satellite tower.
Yeah, I know, Edie. I just want to look for loot first. Okay, there's a shield pylon thing here. Yeah, I think this is Overlord. I think, speaking of that, this has to be. You want to confirm it? Confirm it on YouTube. Makes sense, David here? Well, not David, Archer. David's brother, Mr. Archer. Wait a minute, where am I going? That's not where... I'm going somewhere else. Whoops. Okay, I can't get back over. Oh, GG. Loot will be forever lost. Anyways, we have to go over here. I was checking for the loots. Configuration.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
More enemies in our path.
Okay. 2 AA guns. Oh, you're chucking grenades. Can you not do that? What's my grenades? 8. Probably did nothing. No way to go up there. Can confirm it's this one? Well, there you go. Awesome. I'm glad they put that back in this game. They brought it back. Oh yeah? Well, watch this. Never mind. We gotta get rid of the stupid shield pylon thing. Oh my god. You kidding me? Gotcha. Stop throwing your freaking grenades everywhere, man. I don't want to die to that. We got a bet going. Bam. What's up, dude? Nep Spartan says, is it David at the academy if you free him in 2? Yeah. Yeah. He's at the academy. Remington's got his name mixed up. David and Archer. David was the guy in Overlord that was like trapped there. And then David, or not David, Archer, whatever his first name is, was the scientist guy that was working on it. FYI, Singularity doesn't work until you take shields. Yeah. I was hoping that most of those Cerberus bros were... they didn't have shields. Should probably heal. Where is... grab some of those. Whoops. Let's have her use Singularity there. There we go. Whoops. Grenade death. Great.
This should be back online now.
Great, now we gotta start all over again. LOL.